And talk about, of course, Danica Patrick. She is a race car driver. And she's a tough little race car driver too. And what happened was she decided too she was gonna create a really unique fashion line. And her fashion line has a definite look to it. She wanted to make a statement with her fashion line. So she combined style and chicness with athleisure. So it's more towards this trend of we're looking for clothing that's very comfortable, but we want it to look cute. And this is a great example of that. I think this thing's adorable. This is the feather tie front tank. So it's an easy little tie in the front. We have 3 colors and we have extra small through 3X. The first one's gonna be your turquoise. The second one is your hushed violet. And the third one is your heather gray. And I love that metallic foiled feather on the front. Now of all 3 of these, that is a copper feather that you're seeing in the metallic design right here. And this one's really fun and easy. For example, for me, I attempt to play a whole lot of tennis, and I don't like wearing typical tennis tops because they're really tight, and I'm not exactly the smallest girl on the court. I'm tough, but I'm not the smallest girl. And so I love things that are unusual, a little bit looser, but still give me movement to be able to move my arms and swing and all that kind of stuff. Or maybe you just want something that has a little attitude underneath that cute little jean jacket you have in your closet. That's great for this. Now this is one of those where I promised we would have over 80% off, and here it is. So here's one of a couple of them I featured tonight. I still have one more to come. This is $9.95. Now also think too, if you have younger gals in your life, this might be a look they're gonna love. So if you wanna tuck this away and you've got some gal's birthday coming up, maybe in January or February, and she's younger, this might be her look. It might not be yours, but maybe it's somebody you know. For me, this is very much what I would love to wear, whether I'm doing yoga or I'm out on the tennis courts, or maybe it's just lounging around the house. I think it's great because when you put a jacket over it, you really don't realize that it's got the tank sleeve to it or no sleeve whatsoever. And it is a little looser feeling. It's more comfortable. An au bras underneath this, even if you show off the au bras on the sides, would look great. And by the way, if you haven't taken advantage of the au bras savings, we have a 2-pack available for, I think it's $19 and some change. We have black and white, and black and nude, I think, are the 2 choices. And I have all sizes in that. And that au bras set has been on fire. But again, perfect accompaniment to that. I'd love to see that black au bras underneath the gray. And even if it's peeking out on the side, that's cool. That's what these tees are supposed to do. They're a little looser, they're a little bit more attitude, they're really designed to be athleisure. So if you do exercise, if you go to yoga, if you just want to wear, I mean, I think this is adorable actually. And it's got that little tie, so it goes over your waist and your tummy area and just glides over it as opposed to being really tight and cinched to your body. So you've got some versatility there as well. I love that back too. It's a little bit lower in the back, which is cute. All right, we're gonna wrap up on this. I only have a couple hundred left in each size. So stay